I recorded several videos in a row yesterday, so in this video I'm making reference to things that are going to happen tomorrow that are actually, they have already happened today. I voted! I hope you did too. Well, if you're an American. You can vote in your country too. You know what I mean. Play.
Tuxedo shirt, AC/DC pants. My dear, since we are already on the highway to hell, I was wondering, would you marry me? I've got big balls. Hopefully people know AC/DC songs. I prefer to do my vlogs with the recording device on YouTube, but it's being a pain in the ass, and I want to make some vlogs right now, so I'm going to use my flip cam, but unfortunately with my flip cam, there's not a front facing, so I don't know what I look like. I hate that. I hate it. I hate it! But it's okay. I'll get over it. The important thing is that I make a vlog for you. And you. And you. Anyway, enough of that nonsense. Time for a completely different nonsense. Tomorrow, we vote for the new King of America, and who will be devoured by anteaters. And so I wanted to kind of have that as a segue into my topic for today, which is sources of news. Because that was, well, yeah, that's the next topic on Tabitha's channel. And I like it. So what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, when I get to work, I will be going first to Facebook. Because Facebook is where all of my family and friends are, and I care about their opinions, what they're thinking, what they're doing. So that's where I go first for my sources of news. They let me know what's going on in the world that immediately affects us. And then after that, I go to Twitter, because Twitter has the trending topics, and I am able to catch up on what's going on in the world really quickly by seeing what people are talking about the most. Usually it's nothing really important, and that's good. I really like it when I go on Twitter and see that nobody's talking about anything important, because that means that there's not really any big disasters going on in the world. Although lately there have been a few disasters going on in the world with the storm on the East Coast here, and you know, the Aurora shootings and just other stuff. Lots of bad stuff going on in the news, but lately it's mostly been politics. And so, you know, that's a good way to keep up with that. Then my next source of news that I go for is I go to YouTube, naturally, because YouTube is God. I love you, YouTube. And with YouTube, my favorite sources, there's actually just pretty much anybody on YouTube is going to talk about news in some way. But my favorite, I like Philip DeFranco and SourceFed. And I actually have a DeFranco monkey up there. Pretty pleased with that. Hey Daniel, this is Dan. I just wanted to let you know that this is not a monkey. It's a chimpanzee. Monkeys have tails. You idiot. And so yes, those are my favorite sources of news. I don't watch news on TV. I actually stopped watching the news on TV long before I stopped watching TV itself. And I haven't been watching actual television for a number of years. But I stopped watching the news basically because it was too traumatizing. It really brought down my mood, it changed me as a person, really, and in an unpleasant way. Basically, with the television news, you just get like a full broadcast of just like death, 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 and now a puppy. And the puppy wasn't enough to bring me out of all that death. So I stopped watching it. I haven't regretted that. The good thing about SourceFed and Philip DeFranco is that they present the news in, mostly, if it can be presented in a funny way, they do present it that way, and that's great. They do tackle serious topics too, and when they do, they're very respectful about that. And that's the way that I want it, and I want it in little bite-sized pieces, something that I can walk away from. Whereas with the news on TV, you kind of have to sit there and endure it until The Simpsons comes on. But yes, so that's it about this topic, and I might make a couple more. I'm gonna go back onto YouTube and see if I can get that stupid uploading record from my webcam thing to work. And yes, so vote tomorrow, and that's it. Bye for now.